We have Faction Wars hard mode on the way, and they are giving us a deep dive into it. Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to deep dive this video, take a look at it, and then I'm going to go ahead and see where I'm at with my own Faction Wars. Let's go ahead and take a look at the YouTube video that they have given us, actually looking at this hard mode.
Hey everyone, it's time for another update preview video. And this time we're covering Faction Wars' new hard difficulty. There are new rewards and reworked bosses, so sit tight and let's dive into it. You're already familiar with the concept thanks to the introduction of hard mode dungeons. Select the harder difficulty and you'll get greater rewards for completing stages. With Faction Wars, the crypt stages will be far more challenging, but
the fact that it's more challenging. I'm still working through my normal mode. I mean, we expected it to be a lot harder. I'm actually kind of curious on like what they're going to be adding into it. So I guess we'll see if this breaks that down further.
You won't unlock it until you've completed Faction Wars on normal difficulty and recruited Lydia the Death Siren. If more factions are released in the future though, anybody who's already unlocked hard difficulty will retain access to it. You'll just need to clear the new faction's normal mode before you can access it on hard. Oh, and you'll be able to enter Faction Wars on hard.
Okay, hold up. So you're telling me that if I don't complete normal, like everything all the way, then I can't even access hard mode. So I won't even be able to really try this out because I have not completed my Faction Wars, which I will actually show you guys where I'm at for whatever is currently open. So I don't know about that. The fact that we have to fully complete normal to be able to attempt hard, because if we are thinking of other things they have in this game, like Doom Tower, we can do normal. And then if we want to do hard, we can also do hard mode. So I don't know how I feel about the fact that I'm a little like stuck and having to wait to actually fully complete it to be able to even do hard mode. So I'm curious your guys' thoughts. What do you think? The fact that we have to complete normal to do hard, let me know. Comment below.
Using the same crypt keys. Good thing the crypt keepers haven't changed the locks. The schedule will also remain the same across both difficulties, so no confusion there. And that's all.
That makes sense. Keeping the same keys, same schedule, yeah.
There is to the basics of Faction Wars on hard difficulty, but there's a bit more than tougher enemies for you to contend with.
This is what I'm curious about.
First up, there's a separate chain of rewards for Faction Wars challenges on hard. It won't be quite as simple as before to get them though.
Okay, so clear the stage, get a star. Clear the stage with 5 chances without losing. So normally that being 3 stars is 2 stars. And then each stage having its own unique condition. I wonder if they're going to show us those, because that's what I'm curious what the conditions are actually going to be.
A stage with no losses will only net you 2 stars instead of 3 this time around. That 3rd star will have stage-specific requirements attached to it, which you'll be able to check on the team selection screen for that stage, or in the info pop-up on the team selection window before diving into battle. Tap the 3-star conditions drop-down menu, choose the faction you need, and check the challenges for that faction.
Oh, so it is going to vary. Okay, so if we're in orcs, place 10 plus provoke debuffs, place 10 plus stun, reduce 6 plus enemies HP by 50% with 1 skill. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, even if I had this unlocked, I wouldn't be able to attempt it. Manipulate skill cooldowns 10 plus times. And you're so, like, it depends if you have an orc that can actually do that. That's definitely trickier than I thought it would be. I guess it should be expected from hard mode, but yeah, wow.
Crypt. Some stages will require you to manipulate enemy skill cooldowns. Some will task you with slaying your foes without letting them heal. Perhaps you'll need to land killing blows when your enemies have no buffs. The challenges are tough, but we've chosen them carefully to suit each faction's roster of champions.
Fair enough. I guess until we're in there and actually doing it, that's when we'll find out.
Conquering these challenges will be worth it though. Clearing all stages with 3 stars in hard mode allows you to recruit Polera Fireheart, a brand new mythical from the Sacred Order, as well as a bunch of other goodies. We'll release a dedicated champion spotlight to showcase Polera's skill kit soon. Don't miss it.
Okay, she looks pretty cool though, and I love the fact that with mythical they have the 2 forms. So she's got the Fireheart, where she's got fire, and then she turns into an ice beast as well. She's not really a beast, but like, you know, her ice form.
Oh. And remember the tainted bosses we introduced to the hard mode dungeons? Well, say hello to the tainted faction crypt keepers. Each one will have a particular focus that affects the battle in a different way. For example, Tainted Protector will revive his minions, buff them, and wreak havoc upon your team. Tainted Dueler, on the other hand, will reflect damage, transfer all debuffs from himself to your champions, and then smack them really hard. We won't spend time here diving into their skills and the tactics you'll need to beat them, but we'll post dedicated boss guides in-game when the feature goes live. Just tap the handy icon in the team selection screen to get a helping hand. Now then, back to the rewards. You'll be able to get goodies such as artifacts.
Said it before, I'll say it again. I wish the teams of the week that they have going on, like when I look at it, I find it's not super helpful. I wish it was almost like showing a what champs people are actually using versus like teams of the week, but like a most picked type of thing. I feel like that'd be
Acting craft materials that you already know and glyphs, including brand new rare, epic, and legendary rank 6 glyphs. These new glyphs will be usable on all existing stats that glyphs cover, but can only be used on rank 6 gear. The stat bonuses they provide will be greater than what you've seen before, so save them for your best gear.
pretty cool. Makes sense.
You'll also earn rewards for clearing hard mode stages 7, 14, and 21 in each crypt for the first time, same as on normal difficulty. Don't forget there's also a brand new reward chain along the bottom of the Faction Wars main window to earn as you progress through hard mode. You already know about Polera Fireheart, but before you reach that final milestone reward, there are shards, soul stones, skill tomes, and plenty more awaiting you. That's not all though. Hard mode stages also drop relic crafting materials when
I will say all of that pretty cool. Obviously, kind of sad I won't be able to get it right away, but eventually, one day.
whenever you complete them. And not just your usual relics either. We're introducing a brand new group of relics specifically for Faction Wars. We'll be adding 8 new relics in total, 2 for rare, epic, legendary, and mythical rarities. Our developers had some fun coming up with this batch. There's one that'll remove all buffs from the wearer at the end of their turn, but deal increased damage according to the number of buffs removed. If extra turns are your thing, there's another relic coming that'll increase your chances of getting an extra turn when you've got any active skills on cooldown and the wearer's default
Interesting.
skill. One of these new relics also comes with a fancy new debuff, which will play havoc with champions that decide to use active skills. Keep your eyes peeled on our social media, folks.
Pretty cool. Actually, excited to see those.
We'll be releasing detailed infographics detailing all 8 relics coming as part of this update. And that's everything for this preview. Don't forget to complete any existing faction crypts you've still got unfinished. Be sure to like the video and hit subscribe to the...
Yep, definitely need to go ahead and finish mine. But I will say, I love that they have given us kind of a deep dive into this. As I said, I do wish that I would be able to attempt hard mode, even though, like, looking at it, obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult for a player like me. It's still something I would have liked to attempt, and I have quite a ways to go still. So I am at 386 out of 405 for my stars right now, and that's just on this one. So, like, I have so much ways to go because I am technically at part 7 of 21. So am I going to be able to finish this before hard mode is released? Absolutely not. And the other thing that I'm realizing with this Faction Wars and the fact that I have to have it all unlocked. What if you were a player who is missing champs within specific factions? So Sacred Order Crypt is unlocked. I'm down to 19 in here, and that's obviously not 3-starred, but making my way down and comparing that to Skinwalker Crypt, I've gotten to 13. And if it was open, I could show you guys. If I'm comparing that to, I think it might be, which one is it here? Maybe Orc, maybe one of the other ones, but I have so few champs, like very little, if any, really built on there. So honestly, it's probably my weakest one that I think I'm on like stage maybe 8 for it. Might be this one. Orc? Yeah, you know, I think it is the Orc one actually. I'm pretty sure I'm at like stage 7 or 8, and I will be for a bit until I actually get those built because I don't have any legendaries in there. I have a couple epics that at this point I do need to build for it. So that's my only thing kind of looking at it and them giving us a sneak peek is, for me, I'm definitely not gonna be able to try it out and like really get into it and do any of the strategies. So I guess I do have to go ahead and really finish my normal mode and get on that to be able to, I guess, really play around with hard mode and get into it. But those of you that have it unlocked, then it's gonna be here soon. So now is your time to make sure you're all pretty much ready to go and have fun with it. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually gonna start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. Although I'm not able to really take advantage of the hard mode yet and dive into it, I do still appreciate the fact that they're giving us this video and taking a look at it. So you guys, if you are ready for it, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on hard mode. Are you excited for it? What do you think of what they've given us today in terms of the preview, since it is right around the corner? And be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. I am putting a video out every day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!